Hello viewers, welcome to High Tech Techno. Here we are with a new informative video for you. Today we will be making a new scratch game, that is bowl catching. Okay, as you can see in this game, there is a bowl and there are some elements on the screen. You are scoring points for this after playing this game. So if you would like to learn how to make this game, please do watch the video till the end. Now to create a catching bowl game, what we have to do first is we'll open a new project and the weight is spread, and first I have to take a bread drop. I'll take this blue sky as a backdrop. Okay, and then I'll have to select a spirit. I'll take this ball. Okay, and I have to take one more ball. So I'll take more ball, but this time I'll go to the costume and change the color of the ball. Okay, and again go to the coding part. Now I will take one more spirit as light. Okay, I want to take this, but this is bigger in size, so I'll first make it smaller to 50%. Now it is okay as compared to the balls, if you'll say. And the last one, I'll choose a bowl. Okay, let's see. Where we have, let's find out. Okay, here we have a bowl shape, but this is smaller in size. It looks smaller in size, so I'll change the size from 100 to 150, and let's see. Okay, much better, and I'll place it somewhere here. Okay, now I have to do some logical coding so that the bowl can move from left or right to the screen. So before writing a code, let's understand that the stage is divided into coordinates, and this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Let's see, this is the x-axis. The maximum, the left hand side is minus 240 maximum, y is 0, and x is plus 240 and y is 0. So what I can do is I will first take an event when a flag is clicked. Then I will take a control if some criteria met over here, then some event will occur. Okay, so for that I'll take I'll take sensing, and I'll take when if the key is pressed, which key I'll select the left arrow key, and if left arrow key is pressed, then I want to move this in this direction. The bowl moves to the left direction if the left arrow key is pressed. So I'll go to the motion option and I'll select this, change X by plus 10. As I told you, if you'll see this plus 10, if I'll say, then the bowl will move into the right direction, but I want to move it into the left direction, so it will be minus 10. Okay, so I'll make it minus 10 first. Okay, and I'll place it over here. Let's see, I'll start the game, and I'm pressing the left arrow key, but it is not moving because I have to keep this coding into the forever loop. I'll take a forever loop and I'll place it over here, and let's see. Okay, now the bowl is moving into the left direction, but I want to move this into the right direction as well. So for that I have to write this code again, that if I have to take this option, if the right arrow key is pressed, then change x by +10 for moving it to the right direction. So I'll go to the motion option and I'll take this one, change x by this time +10, and I have to take this sensing if key is pressed. Okay, if right arrow key is pressed, then change x by 10, and I'll keep it into this forever loop. And let's see if by pressing both these keys how the bowl is moving. Yes, it is moving in the left and the right direction of the screen. Okay, very good. Now next what I have to do is, if my bowl is somewhere here and I'm pressing this left and right arrow key, it is moving from this position to the x and to the x-axis, but I want that this bowl always come into the mid position when the flag is pressed. So I'll just keep it, I'll stop the game and I'll just keep this here first, and let's see what is the position of x and y. X position is -4 and y position is, here it is -120. Let's see, somewhere in between, if I placed it this position, suppose this position. Okay, and I'll go to the motion option and I'll take go to x and y, and this I will take and I will set this to 0. Okay, this is the mid position 0, and y to the mid position is say here it is 121. Okay, that's okay. 125. I'll make this to -125. Okay, so now if suppose your bowl is placed somewhere here or anywhere on the screen, okay, and you start the game, it will automatically come to the mid position. Okay, the next thing which we have to do is, after this I want to create a variable, and which gives me a time for 30 seconds to play this game. So for that what I can do is, in Scratch you can create a variable. Go to the variable option and click on create my variable. Here I'm creating a variable time. Okay, and it is coming over here. I want to keep it here, I can keep. Okay, now I will go to the, first I will take the event. When flag is clicked, what will happen? Go to the variable option, set time to, set my variable to 0. It's by default it is 0. You can see it is coming 0, but I will set it to 30 seconds. It starts from 30 now, and I'll take one more control, that is wait 1 second. Okay, now it starts from 30. If you can see, now if I press this, it starts from 30, but now what I want is it should go from 30 to 0. Okay, the countdown starts from 30 to 0. So what I will do is, I'll take this variable, I'll go to the variable option and I'll take this options, change my variable by 1. I want that my variable changes by 1. If I'll take this one and I'll put it over here and I'll press this flag, you can see it changes by my variable. I have to change the name, sorry, change time by 1. Now if I'm pressing the flag, it changes by 1, means it is adding 1. But I want this to start from 30 and go until it's 0. Okay, from 30 to 0. So what I can do is, instead of this plus, I will take -1. Let's see. Okay, now this time if I am pressing, sorry, I pressed -1. Okay, now if I can see now, I have taken this change time by -1, but I have to put this into a control, like repeat until. I'll take repeat until. I will take this one until time equivalents to 0. So I'll take operator equivalent. This operator I will take and put it over here, and I'll go to the variable option, and here I will take the time variable and I'll put it over here, and I will make this to 0 until repeat until time equivalent to 0, change time by -1, and I'll put it over here, and let's see how it works. I'll click on the flag, and it is coming straight from 30 to coming straight to 0. So I have to put one more control over here, that is wait 1 second, keep it over here, and let's see if it works. I'll click the flag. Yes, it is working, and from 30 it is moving to 0. Okay, very good. Now next what I want is to broadcast a message that the end when it reaches to 0, then I want to broadcast a message that which I'll create a message, new message, and name it is end. Okay, and I want to broadcast this message end, and here I will take one more. Okay, I will take when I receive this message, which message I will receive this message end. Then what will happen? I'll go to the looks and say hello. No, I'm not going to say hello. I'll write here game over. Okay, and when it shows this message, then everything stops. So I'll go to the control and I'll take this stop all. Okay, and instead of this all, I'll take stop other sprites in sprite. Okay, and let's see, for time being I'm just changing this from 30 to 5. Oh, okay, now let's see if it works or not. See, it is changing from 5 to 0, and it shows a message game over. Okay, so the code is working properly, and again I'm making it I'm changing it to 30. Very well. Okay, after the coding of a bowl, now what we have to do is we have to start a code for a ball. Let's see, I'll start with a yellow ball first. Okay, I'll start with coding with the yellow ball. So I want this yellow ball to come down from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. It should fall down. Okay, and it should fall down in from any random position, not only from this side or from any one fixed position. So for that I have to write a code. What I will do is, first I will take an event. When a flag is clicked, I want this ball to go to a random position. So I'll go to the motion option, and we have this go to option. Already random position is selected, and set y to 180. Why 180? Because if you will see this chart, the highest position of y is plus 180. So we want to start ball coming from the highest position of the stage, that is y to 180. So we will set y to 180. We have this option, set y to plus 180. Okay, and then now I will change the y position, and it should if I'll click here, see, it is taking any random position on the screen. Okay, now the ball's position is set, but I want it to come down. So for that I will do one thing. I'll change y by, I'll take this one, change y by 10. If I'll click this, so if it is in plus, then it will go upwards, but we want this ball to come downward. So for that I will write here negative minus 10, but it will the speed is, I suggest it should take you should take minus 5, so it will come in a with a speed of minus 5. Okay, and now, but I want this in a, it should continue in a forever loop. So I will take this forever loop and I'll place it here, and I'll keep it over here. Let's see how it works. Okay, now it starts falling from any random position the screen. Okay, now I want this ball to come down till here, not at the end of the stage, but somewhere here. Before you can see, if you see chart, it's minus 180 at the bottom. Okay, I want the ball should come somewhere here, say minus 170 if I will take. So for that, what I will do, if I'll take this if then block, and I'll have to give some certain condition here, so that certain criteria should meet. Our criteria, okay, if as I said that we have to set a position y position should be less than 170. If y's position is less than 170, so we'll go to the operator side and we will take this less than, okay, less than operator, and I'll place it over here. And I'm giving this condition, if y's position we have this, if y position is less than 170, less than minus 170, not plus 170. If you will see this, it's not plus 180, it's minus 180, and I want before this, so I will take here minus 170. Then what will happen? Go to the random position. If the ball reaches here, reach this position minus 170 or less than 170, then the ball should go back to the top of the screen. Means go to the random position, and what is the top position of y? Equivalent to 180. So I will do this by taking this these two line random position, go to random position and set y to 180. Okay, very good. Now if okay, and now I want this to continue in a forever loop. Okay, this should continue in forever loop, and now see what will happen. Ball is coming down till 170, it's less than minus 170, and it's going back at the top. Okay, if you will take this is instead of 170, if I'll take 130 also, then it will be minus 130. Let's see how it works. It reaches up to minus 130 and it's going back. Okay, that's much better. Now I'll have to write another code when I want now I want that when the ball reaches to the bottom, then you'll score 2 points. For that I'll write a code. Okay, till here the ball is coming down. Okay, and when it reaches to the position minus 130. Okay, here I have made this change, that instead of minus 170 I have make it minus 130. When it reaches to minus 130, it will go back to the top position and start falling down from the from any random position on the top. Okay, from the top. Now next what we have to do, now after this okay, now if I will press the flag, the ball starts falling down from the random position, and when it reaches to the position minus 130, y minus 130, then it will again go back to the screen, top of the screen, and coming from the top from any random position. Okay. So for now I want this ball to when this ball coming down, it touches the ball, you will get 2 points every time. When it touches the ball, you will get 2 points. For that I will write a code like this. I'll go to the control, and I will on the event I'll take this, and I'll first make a variable named score. Okay, already the variable is here, but I will make it a new variable for you. Okay, make a variable score. Okay, and now you can see it is visible on the screen. I will take this, set my variable to 0. Okay, my variable name is score, and now what I will do is I'll give this any condition. I'll give a condition, if then condition, if the ball touches the bowl, then you will score 2 points. So I'll go to the sensing option, and I'll take this touching. If the bowl, if the ball touching the bowl, then what will happen? Change variable. Here it is by 1. I want that my variable score should change it by 2. I want for the yellow ball you will get 2 points. Okay, and then I will use this code. Okay, if I'll use okay, and this I want to continue. This I want in continuation. Whenever the ball touches the bowl, you will get 2 points, not only once. So for that I will take a forever control, and I will place this in a forever loop, and now I will place it over here, and after touching the ball you will get 2 score, and then the ball will go back to its random position at say set y to 180. For that I will use this code here. Okay, and let's see how it works. The ball is coming down. You can see when it touches the bowl, you get 2 points every time. If it is not touching, you will not get anything. But if it touches the bowl, every time you get 2 points. Okay, but I want to add something into it. I want a sound. So I'll when this okay, so I'll take this start. There are a number of sounds available in Scratch. You can select from the library. Okay, you can play and select. This is, but this is not according to this. So I'll have to go to the code, and I will select number of sounds from this. There is a pop sound. Okay, I will take this start sound. and I will place it over here. Let's see. This pop sound is coming when it touches the ball. You can change this sound. You can select any sound from the library, but this is more suitable. Very good. Okay, each time you are getting 2 scores, 2 points for the ball, for catching the ball in a bowl, and there is a sound also. Okay, now next what I have to do is I will in this as we have already done earlier, that when I received the message end, when I receive the message end, then everything stops working. Message end I have already created. When I receive the message end, everything stops working. So I'll take this stop all and I will change this from all scripts in Sprite. Okay, now this will do. Now so we don't have to write a code again for the pink ball. We'll do just one thing. We'll take this code and place it here in yellow ball. Take this code and place it here in pink ball, and take this code and place it into this pink ball. Okay, it is overlapping. Just keep it here. Okay, same code we have for the pink ball, but the only change what I can do here is I will just make it from 1 point to 2 points. When the pink ball touches the bowl, then you will score 1 point, and when the yellow ball touches the bowl, then you will score 2 points every time. And now for this light, I want to code this light also, but this is the negative one, I can say. So if you will if this light touches the bowl, then you will score -3, say. So for that, you again just do one thing. Just take this code and place it over here, and take this code and place it over here in light. Okay. Just overlapping, keep it here. Same thing, you will take it from here and place it over here, and okay, you have 3 pieces of code, same code for the light, but the only change that you have to do is you will score how much? -3 if it touches if this light touches the bowl, you will score -3. Okay, so now what you have to do, just start playing the game and let's see how it is working. Okay, I clicked on this. Let's see. And touches the yellow ball, it touches. Okay, you score. Okay, for the pink one you are getting 1 point, for the yellow one you are getting 2 points, and for the light you are getting minus. If you will touch the light, you will score. Your 3 points get deducted. Let's see. Okay. So this is all about the Scratch bowl catching game. Okay. If you really like this, enjoy this game making with us in Scratch animation, please do like, share and subscribe our channel High Tech Technique. We'll be coming with more informative videos for you. Till then, take care, bye bye, and keep learning. Thank you.